least 60 people died after Metro Manila and parts of Luzon were battered by heavy rains brought by southwest monsoon. Latest data from the National Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council, or NDRRMC, showed. In a report released Friday morning, NDRRMC reported 11 deaths, 4 in Rizal, 3 in Laguna, 2 in Pangasinan, and 1 each in Quezon Province and Batangas. NDRRMC showed that drowning was the most common cause of death, with 36 cases. At least 7 people were still missing, according to the council. Meanwhile, 11 people died due to landslides, 3 for electrocution, and 2 from heart attacks. The number of people affected by torrential rains and floods rose to 2.4 million. Of this number, 77,850 families, or 362,307 people, were still inside evacuation centers. Severe flooding also damaged 3,135 houses in regions 1, 3, 4A, 4B, and 6. A state of calamity has been declared in following areas: Metro Manila, Marikina, Malabon, Navotas, Valenzuela, Muntinlupa, San Juan, Pasig, Pasay, Caloocan, and Pateros. In Region 1, Pangasinan Province. In Region 3, Iba, Zambales, Olongapo City, San Fernando, Pampanga, Bataan, Bulacan Province. Region 4A, Laguna, San Mateo Rizal, Tanay Rizal, Cainta Rizal, Rodriguez Rizal, Halahala Rizal. Region 4B, Abra de Ilog, Occidental Mindoro, Culion Palawan, El Nido Palawan, Dinapacan Palawan. The national government has yet to release estimates on the damage caused by the massive floods.
US-led trade pact may force charter change. Spread repeated pronouncements from Malacanang that is against charter change. The Philippines would have to admit its constitution at some point to be able to participate and benefit from trade pacts that have high negotiation ambitions like the United States-led Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP. Trade Secretary Gregory L. Domingo, in a forum with editors, staff members, and columnists of the Business Manor and its sister companies Philippines Graphics on Tuesday, said Philippines keep on joining the TPP and concluding a free trade agreement, or FTA. But the country's participation in these trade pacts will be anchored on the condition that the Philippines would be given enough time to fulfill its commitments.
Pro-RH lawmakers seek 10 changes. At the behest of President Benigno Aquino, proponents announced Wednesday proposed 10 changes in the reproductive health bill to make it more acceptable, including deletion of any reference to family ties and in the classification of contraceptives as essential medicines.